Diyos ko, your mother needs to oil these hinges. I could hear them squeaking from the driveway. Que horror! Oh my God! Look at you, look at you, look at you! Come here, sweetheart. Come here, come here. Mwah! Mwah! Oh my God! You've gotten so... Oh, wait. No. Something's off. You have that look. That same look your mother had when her ex-boyfriend showed up to her birthday party with his new girlfriend back in 1987. Dali anak, spill the tea. What happened? They what? Oh, Diyos ko. That prestigious company your mom was bragging about that you got into? After you worked all those overtime hours for that blasted client? After you stayed late, came in early, did everything they asked, and they just... You know what? No, absolutely not. Unacceptable. We are not doing this here. Your parents just texted me that they can't take their lunch break after all. Ay nako, some emergency meeting or whatever. Which means you are stuck with me for the rest of the day. And that means we are going out. Lunch at that fancy place in Makati that has the truffle pasta you like. And then we're going shopping and you're going to tell your tita everything while I ply my favorite godchild with expensive food and even more expensive advice. But first, gifts! I bought half of Europe for this family, I swear. My luggage was so heavy, the man at the airport asked if I was smuggling marble statues. I may have flirted my way out of the overweight baggage fee, but that's between you and me, huh? Okay. So this one is for you. It's from this little boutique in Barcelona. Oh, the owner is gorgeous, by the way. A silver-haired fox who smells like Aqua di Gio and bad decisions. We had coffee. Well, several coffees over 4 days. And wine. And other things. Ay nako, he kept the shop closed for 2 of those days, if that tells you anything. Let's just say I saw parts of Barcelona most tourists don't get to see. And my God, now he won't stop texting me about when are you coming back and we should talk about the future Midiosa. He wants to meet my family. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh! Maybe I'll bring him around to meet you sometime. Kilatisin mo nga. I'm sure you'd like him. He's charming. Too charming. What? Don't look at me like that. Your tita is a healthy woman with healthy appetites. Anyway, Barcelona helped me pick this out. Said it would look perfect on a young, beautiful person, and I thought of you immediately. And then there was this Italian in Positano who was very interested, but, naku, too young. Ang kulit. Sweet though. You'd probably like him, my dear. He's kinda more your speed. See? Classic, elegant, but with an edge. Very you. Or at least, very you when you're not moping around in... Oh my God! What are those? Your high school PE shorts? Que barbaridad. Ay nako, we really need to get you out of this house. And this is from Berlin. I went Christmas market hopping. Oh, it was freezing, but so magical. All these little wooden stalls selling Glühwein and handmade everything. The Germans really know how to do Christmas, I tell you. But you want to know the best part of my trip? Come, sit with your tita. The best part was having no schedule. No bosses, no timesheets, no performance reviews. Just me doing exactly what I wanted, when I wanted, with whom I wanted. And I know you're thinking, oh, easy for you to say, Tita, like you have money. Aba, yes, I do. But you know how I got it? I got fired too, anak. 3 times, actually. Nako, the first time, my marketing job, I cried for a week. I thought my life was over. I was your age, I think. Ay, hindi. Maybe even younger. And I was so ashamed. My parents were disappointed. My sisters, Niyako, your mom, she was so disappointed. Everyone had opinions about what I should do next. Would you believe your Lola actually suggested I just find a nice man to marry and forget about working entirely? Naku, Diyos ko, can you imagine? Me? Just kung mamumuti yung buhok nun sa konsumisyon. I'd have murdered my husband within a month. God rest his soul. But here's what I learned, and what I need you to understand right now, while you're sitting here in your sad little PE shorts feeling sorry for yourself. Losing a job is not losing your worth. That company, the one that just let you go, they made a business decision. Maybe a stupid one, but a business decision nonetheless. It has nothing to do with how talented you are, how hard you worked, or how much you matter. Anak, you are not your job title. You are not your employment status. And you are not whether or not you got regularized. Which, by the way, is such a toxic system designed to exploit people. But that's another rant for another day. Right now, I need you to listen to me carefully. You are brilliant. You are capable. You are resourceful. And you're so young. You have time on your side. You've got time to figure things out, time to make mistakes, time to change your entire career path if you want to. When I was 43, I completely changed industries. Everyone thought I was having a midlife crisis. Why would you leave a stable job? They asked. You're too old to start over. You're too old for the job market, they said. You know what I said? I said, watch me. And now? Now I make more in a month than I used to make in a year. I travel wherever I want, and I answer to no one. I have a gorgeous boyfriend in Barcelona who cooks me paella and calls me mi diosa in Spanish. My point is, and I do have one, I promise, your life is not over. It's not even close to over, my dear. This is just a plot twist. And every good story has them. Okay, here's what we're going to do. First, you're going to march that cute butt upstairs and change into something that makes you feel like the gorgeous, capable person you are. Not for anyone else, for you. Then we're going to lunch. And I'm going to order us a bottle of wine. Yes, on a Tuesday. Anong paki nila? And you're going to tell me everything about that job. The good, the bad, the I should have seen this coming. Everything. And then we're going to figure out your next move. Not today, not right this second, but we'll start thinking about it. So what do you actually want to do? Not what your parents want, not what sounds impressive at family gatherings, but what makes you excited to wake up in the morning. And if you don't know that yet, okay lang yan, nak. That's okay too. We'll figure it out together. After lunch, we're going shopping. I'm buying you something completely impractical and expensive. Not because you need it, but because you deserve it. Because treating yourself well isn't frivolous. It's essential. And when your titos and titas, the ones who've been tut-tutting and giving unsolicited advice at the last family reunion, when they ask you what you're doing with your life, you know what you're going to say? You're going to smile and say, I'm figuring it out. And if they push, aba, Tita Lumanay is helping me. And then you change the subject to their cholesterol or their children's love lives or whatever makes them uncomfortable enough to leave you alone. Ay, nako. Between you and me, a lot of those relatives giving you advice, they're honestly speaking from their own fears, not from knowing what's best for you or even what you want for yourself. They've got mortgages, kids in private school, lifestyles they can't let go of now. Golden handcuffs. They made their choices and now they're living with them. Some happily, some not so much. And I'm not judging them for it, ha? They're doing what they think is right for their families. But that's their path. That's their responsibilities. You, nak, you're not locked in yet. You still get to choose what kind of life you want to build and what's worth sacrificing for. You're my sweetie pie. You're my godchild, which means you've got fire in you, whether you remember it right now or not. You're going to be okay, anak. Better than okay. You are going to be amazing. I know it doesn't feel like it right now, and I know you're scared and embarrassed and angry. Those feelings are valid. Basta, feel them, feel mo lang. But don't let them convince you that you're stuck or broken or finished. Because heads up, you are none of those things. You know what I see when I look at you? I see someone who tried. Someone who showed up every single day and did their best. Someone who's brave enough to be vulnerable right now instead of pretending everything is fine. That takes strength. More strength than most people have. You know, I saw the family photos your mom updated in the living room. New frames, same beautiful faces. That's what I missed most in Europe, you know. The people. Just like nothing beats home, nothing beats you. Even on your worst day, even when you've lost your job, even in those ridiculous PE shorts, you're still my favorite inaanak in the entire family. Don't tell your cousins I said that. Oh, and speaking of your mom, ay nako, laging busy, laging working. You know what? Tell her she owes me champurrado next week. I'm dropping by for breakfast and she better have a pot ready. With extra condensed milk and tuyo, ha? Oh, that's how she can say sorry to her favorite sister. Well, her only bongacious sister, but still. Come on. Get up, get dressed. My treat, my rose. Wear something that makes you feel powerful. We have lunch reservations in an hour and I need to fix my makeup. My God, that flight absolutely destroyed my skin. Even though I did use that fancy serum the whole time. Aging is so rude. Rule number 1, no more moping. We are going to have the most fabulous, restorative, screw the haters kind of day. You in? That's my baby. Let's go show this world what you're made of. Aba, excuse me, kanino ka kaya nagmana? You do take after your favorite fabulous tita. Oh, and grab your phone. We're taking pictures. I need content for my Instagram. Turuan mo na ako, be. My followers have been asking about you. And wear the nice shoes. We're going somewhere fancy.